Getting started with the mini-map is really simple. After you import the asset package into your Unity project, go to the mini-map prefabs folder. There you will have some mini-map presets that you can just drag and drop in your game scene. Go to the inspector window with the mini-map selected, unfold the General Settings tab, make sure the mini-map layer is assigned, and then assign your scene player transform reference in the mini-map target field. Then go to the editor's top navigation menu, under the Window option, Mini-map, and click on the Setup Scene Cameras option. Now you have the very basic setup for the mini-map to work. You can play your scene to see it working. With this setup though, you will be using the real-time mode, which is easy to use, but is not the best option for performance. Instead, to make the mini-map even faster in performance stats, you can use the render mode, which requires just a few more steps to set up. To bake the render of your scene map, select the mini-map instance in the hierarchy window, then in the inspector window of the mini-map, set the render mode option to picture mode. Then click on the button Set Bounds. This will automatically select the map bounds object, which you will use to define the bounds of your map to bake the render. You can use the Rect Transform tool to resize the area manually. You can also define the bounds automatically based on the meshes of your map by clicking on the Try to Automatically Set Bounds button on the inspector window. Once you define the bake area, select the mini-map again, and in the inspector window, click on the Render Map button. This will automatically instance the Render Map tool, which you will use to preview and bake the render. Before processing the render, you can adjust the position or scale the render using the Position Handler tool and the properties of the Map Render tool. To bake the render, click on the Render Map button in the inspector window. Select the project folder where you want to save the render files, then wait for the render to finish. Once the render is complete, select Mini-map again in the hierarchy, and in the inspector window, assign the render file from the folder where you save it. Finally, delete the Map Render tool object from the hierarchy window, and you are all set. To open the documentation of the mini-map system, go to the editor's top navigation menu under the Window option. Mini-map Documentation. This will open a window with all the information and detailed tutorials regarding the asset. If you still have questions, or any problem that is not solved by the documentation, feel free to reach us to receive assistance. Thanks for watching this video, and we hope you enjoy the mini-map asset. Until next time.